Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Awesome. I already got the tickets for Christmas concert.
Actually, I was thinking that we could go visit Kate and then we could go out for dinner after that.
Sure.
Awesome,
That
let's
works.
go. Man, dinner was so great.
I really enjoyed it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, and it was really good to see Kate again.
Yeah, it was good to catch up.
Yeah. So, do you want to go to a quieter place?
That'd be awesome, actually. Get out! Get out the car! Get out!
Run!
Get out! Get out!
At 11 p.m., David and Betty's dead bodies were found by Stella Borges, who lived nearby. The Solano County Sheriff's Department were perplexed, unable to determine a suspect or the motive for the crime.
Are you sure your husband's not gonna find out?
No, he's always working.
Man,
I know, right?
pretty sad. But I'm here, so do you maybe want to do something?
Sure. Who is that guy back there?
Oh, I think it's a cop. Get your license and registration, probably.
Okay.
He's probably gonna want to see it.
Hi.
Less than an hour later, a man called the Vallejo Police Department, telling them the location of the crime scene and claiming responsibility for both that attack and the 1968 murders. Unfortunately, Darlene was killed and Mike was seriously wounded. Even with this confession, Mike's description of the killer, police made little progress with this case.
Miss, this just came in from the mail.
Okay, thank you, Charlotte.
The San Francisco Chronicle, San Francisco Examiner, and Vallejo Times Herald all received an identical handwritten letter in an envelope without a return address. They all began with, "Dear Editor, I am the killer of the two teenagers last Christmas at Lake Herman." The killer listed details about the murders that only the killer would have known. Each letter closed with a symbol comprising of a circle with a cross through it and also contained one part of a three-part cipher that he claimed to contain his identity. Several days later, on August 7th, the killer sent another letter to the San Francisco Examiner to taunt the police for not having been able to crack his code or track him down. This time beginning with, "Dear Editor, this is the Zodiac speaking." This was the first time the killer referred to himself as the Zodiac. The cipher was published in the newspaper on August 8th. High school teacher Donald Hardin and his wife Betty successfully solved the cipher. "I like killing people because it is so much fun. It is more fun than killing wild game in the forest because man is the most dangerous animal of all. To kill something gives me the most thrilling experience. It is even better than getting your rocks off with a girl. The best part of it is that when I die, I will be reborn in paradise, and all they have killed will become my slaves. I will not give you my name because you will try to slow down or atop my collection of slaves for the afterlife. EBEMETHPITI.
Hey, sweet thing, how you doing?
Doing quite well.
That's good.
Are you going to Gaby's birthday party on Saturday?
Yep. Are you?
Yeah. So picking me up at 3 o'clock?
Sure.
Okay, so. Do you hear that sound over there? Seems like there's someone.
I wouldn't worry about it. We're in a
Fine.
public park anyways. If anything, it's probably just a dude taking a leak. I mean, we're pretty good looking anyways, so I'm sure people would
That's true.
stare.
Oh my god, he's got a gun.
Hey, no trouble. Take anything.
Give me your wallet.
Here, take it. Take
him along.
but
Now give me your phone. Give me your car keys. Give it all.
You have the keys.
Give me.
Do what he
have
said.
Give me.
You have it. Jeez. Holy snowstorm.
You. Tie this boy up. Now.
Tie me up.
Tie his hands behind his back.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
Friend.
I am. Do it.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not. I don't joke, man. Oh. Yeah. Good. Now turn around. It's your turn. Down. Get down. Time to die. Your turn.
At 7:40 p.m., the killer called the Napa Police Department from a payphone to claim responsibility. Unfortunately, Cecilia died from her injuries in the hospital, but Brian survived.
Where to, Scam?
The street of Maple.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty. My music's so loud, I'm swinging.
Hey, you missed it. It was 1 block over. What's wrong with you? Give me your wallet. Good. Now give me your keys. Good. Now give me your dog.
What, so you can cook it?
Yeah, yep.
I don't have a dog.
Okay.
As a serial killer, the Zodiac knew exactly what he was doing. He had specific intent. These murders did not happen while he was under the influence of drugs or alcohol, and he was not provoked. He was not a minor, and although we are not certain he had a mental illness, he seemed to be in his right mind. We know that this was not manslaughter, rather he had the full intent of killing these victims. These cases are first-degree murder. The killings were planned and executed to the extent that the Zodiac left encrypted letters and toyed, if you will, with the police who were tracking the case. Tracking. The Zodiac even threatened to continue the killings if his letters were not published on the front page of the newspapers. All in all, we are certain of his guilt. However, we do not know who he is. So why did the culprit get away / escape punishment? Police were unable to decipher the letters. very limited amount of evidence, thousands of people who could be the killer too long, too many. Killer very strategic in picking isolated locations to kill victims. Remained anonymous by distracting and dispersing police, letters, newspapers, and outlets to help his motive of hysteria. Bad timing. DNA fingerprint testing was just beginning to emerge, so it wasn't effective enough to be used. Separated and scattered police put them into a scramble. He sent 4 letters in total, and only one was deciphered, and even then it was only partially deciphered. Witnesses provided descriptions of a man leaving the scene of one of the murders, so police were unable to create and distribute a composite sketch of the killer. Even with increasing amounts of evidence and the investigation of numerous suspects, the Zodiac was still on the loose and continued to write letters to the Bay Area newspapers. The killer included more ciphers, claimed to have killed more individuals, and ridiculed the police for their incompetence. And then suddenly, in 1974, the letters stopped. The investigation never stopped, however. The San Francisco Police Department marked the case inactive in April 2004, but reopened it at a later date, before March 2007. The case remains open in Vallejo, Napa, and Solano, in addition to the California Department of Justice. No suspect has ever been arrested. However, we do have some suspects that I will read now. Robert Graysmith listed Arthur Lee Allen as the most likely suspect. Gary Stewart claims that his father, Earl Van Vest Jr., who looks similar to one police officer's sketch, was the killer. However, there is no conclusive proof to connect both men to the murders. Murder is classified as a most serious indictable offense, tried in the Provincial Supreme Court Trial Division. Unfortunately, murders happen in America, so it's not the same thing. He's tried by a judge and jury. He's charged with an indictable offense, life imprisonment, as murder falls under this category. Charged with an indictable offense, life imprisonment. Yeah, the same thing twice.
Oh my god, he's got a gun!
What? Hey, sweet nine, how you doing?
Don't say that, please.
Oh.
Okay, okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Get out of the car now or that.
We're not ready. You guys want to be like...
Ew. I was smiling when I was dead.
So